Hi Larry. So, you have a problem with one of your drains, right?
Several different drains. The washing machine overflows, and the bathtub doesn't drain, and that's in other ends of the house. So I know there's a clog somewhere.
Okay. So what happens? Tell me a little bit about how you know you have the clog, or what happens when you get the clog. What are you using that makes you notice that you have the clog? Are you running your washing machine?
The washing machine's the big one because we've always had problems with that, and the drain overflows every time we use the washing machine.
So water comes out in the garage floor?
And then we start noticing other things like the kitchen sink backing up, and the shower doesn't drain as fast as it used to.
So does the kitchen sink fill up when the washing machine is being used?
Yes.
Okay. And how long does it take for the water to actually go down the drain?
Not too long, but when it's the normal operation, it goes down right away, so it doesn't back up at all.
Right. Okay, and then so this has happened in the past. How many months or years do you think it's been since the last time it got cleaned out?
Couple of years.
Couple of years. Okay, that's pretty good. Your house, was it built in the 60s?
Yeah, pretty close to 60.
60s. And so you have the metallic drains in your house instead of the plastic. So as the time goes on, these type of drains can sometimes be a little bit more corrosive. The slime and stuff builds up a little bit more, and it ends up being kind of a chronic thing where it's good that yours hasn't happened in a couple of years, but sometimes people go through every 6 months or once a year. They have to clean them out. Ultimately, sometimes people have to dig up the lines and replace them. But we're going to start with snaking. You have a clean out on the back side of the kitchen sink, and we're going to start by using the snake and seeing if we can get both the washing machine and the kitchen sink to work better by snaking out that line. So we'll go outside.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you. Okay, so we've already set up the machine so the people that are viewing don't have to wait for me to pull this thing off the truck and everything. So if you want to get a shot of the clean out down here, this is where what the builders have installed. Basically it looks like this normally. So the builders have given us this access to the plumbing, so we don't have to like pull apart the drain under the sink to get a snake down the line. So we open this plug, and the first thing we see is some of this build up right here. Get a look at that. Let me move this back a little bit. Wonder if I should turn the flash on. Try to turn the flash on for that. Just touch that lightning bolt. There it goes. And go ahead and put it down there. See if they can see the... Okay, so go ahead and come back up. Alright, so I'm going to get this stuff out because we don't want to put the snake right in there and shove that stuff further down the line. So we're just going to leave that there, and we'll clean that up when we're done. I'm going to start snaking this. Hey Larry?
Yes.
Can you, in just a second, will you turn on the water while I'm snaking so it'll help the little bits and pieces that go down?
Like the kitchen sink water?
Yeah. I'm just going to turn on the faucet.
Are you ready?
No, not quite. Let me get this thing in there. And that's going to help as I send the snake down there to help wash it out, yeah. Because nothing's really going to come out. It's just all going to end up going down. These aren't made to be like vacuums. Okay, Larry, go ahead and turn it on. I was taking a look and make sure my snake's going down the right direction. Wasn't sure if this is a T or a straight pipe. Get me and the whole machine too, Tom? Did you get a look at it, how it works? So I was pushing it in by hand and now it's gotten a little bit harder to push, so I'm going to use the drive on this machine to help me push it in the line. I do recommend that you use knee pads when you're doing anything like this, and I have these pants that have built-in knee pads, so I'm not just putting this pressure on my knees. So far no water has been coming out, which is a good thing, because a lot of times water will start to pour out when the line starts to back up. You have the water running through the drain. From the kitchen faucet.